For centuries, humanity has looked to the sky for answers, building theories, writing equations, and imagining our place in a vast cosmic puzzle. But everything we thought we knew about physics, cosmology, and the nature of space and time has just been shaken to its core. What the James Webb Space Telescope has just observed wasn't supposed to exist. Galaxies too old, planets too massive, structures too perfect, and signals so steady and rhythmic that they defy every known astrophysical model. This isn't just another discovery. It is a collision between what we believed and what actually is. The James Webb Telescope may have just delivered one of the most profound warnings and invitations in human history. If these observations are real, everything we thought we understood about the universe could be wrong. In a series of deep-field observations, the James Webb Space Telescope captured some of the most detailed images of the universe ever taken. But beauty wasn't the only thing hiding in those pictures. In the galaxy cluster AEL 2744, researchers noticed perfectly aligned points of light and symmetrical structures forming patterns that shouldn't exist in the chaotic world of galactic evolution. In NGC 1365, a spiral galaxy, unusual motion patterns suggested gravitational behavior that contradicted even our most basic models. Similar anomalies began appearing across multiple images. The farther James Webb looked, the stranger the universe became. Repeating patterns appeared across billions of light years, structures showing geometric precision in a cosmos we assumed to be random. Scientists initially called it coincidence, but the evidence was too frequent, too perfect. Slowly, a thought emerged. Perhaps we are not witnessing randomness at all, but a form of order we don't yet understand. Among the telescope's many targets was the exoplanet HIP 65426b, located hundreds of light-years away. What it revealed left astronomers speechless. This planet is 7 times the mass of Jupiter, orbits its star at 3 times Neptune's distance, and exists around a star barely 15 million years old. According to every known theory of planetary formation, HIP 65426b should not exist. There is no visible protoplanetary disk, no leftover material, and no gravitational explanation for how such a massive world could form so far out so quickly, and remain stable. Some researchers have begun to speculate. What if this planet isn't a product of its current system at all? What if it is a relic of a previous cycle, a remnant from another star system, somehow transplanted, reused, or even deliberately placed? For now, there are no answers. Only a planet glowing at over 1,000 degrees, suspended in a system that shouldn't be able to build it. One of the most surreal discoveries comes from an Einstein ring captured around galaxy J418. This gravitational lens, formed by a massive foreground galaxy bending light from one directly behind it, is nearly perfect, a full, uninterrupted circle with mathematical symmetry that stunned even the most experienced astrophysicists. For such a ring to exist, the alignment between the two galaxies must be exact down to fractions of a degree across billions of light years. That level of precision is not just rare, it is statistically improbable on a cosmic scale. While gravitational lensing is a known phenomenon, the perfection of this ring raises profound questions. Could it hint at a deeper symmetry embedded in spacetime itself, suggesting that the universe is not as chaotic as we have assumed but governed by a geometry we are only beginning to perceive? But perhaps no discovery has rocked the scientific world as profoundly as James Webb's detection of massive, mature galaxies forming just 180 million years after the supposed Big Bang. In cosmic terms, that is impossible. According to current models, galaxies should not have had enough time to grow to these sizes, organize into spiral structures, or shine as brightly as observed. Yet, these galaxies are as large as the Milky Way, fully formed and stable, at a time when the universe should have still been a turbulent sea of gas. Cosmologists are scrambling. If these galaxies are truly as old as the data suggests, then our entire theory of cosmic origins may collapse. The Big Bang, long regarded as the foundation of modern cosmology, may no longer fully explain the universe. Some researchers are now considering that the universe may have a history far older than we ever imagined. The James Webb Telescope has opened a door into a universe far stranger than we could have imagined. Galaxies, planets, and cosmic structures that challenge everything we know are forcing humanity to rethink not just physics, but the very narrative of the cosmos. The universe may be older, more complex, and more ordered than ever before imagined, and our understanding is only just beginning. For centuries, humanity has gazed at the night sky, building theories, writing equations, and imagining our place in the vast cosmic puzzle. Yet the James Webb Space Telescope is challenging everything we thought we knew. Galaxies too old, planets too massive, and structures too perfect, paired with signals so steady and rhythmic that they defy every known astrophysical model, are appearing where they shouldn't. This isn't merely another discovery. It is a confrontation between human expectation and cosmic reality, a reminder that the universe is far stranger than we have ever imagined. In its deep field observations, James Webb has captured images of extraordinary precision. In galaxy clusters like AEL 2744, researchers have spotted points of light perfectly aligned, forming structures that seem almost deliberate. Spiral galaxies like NGC 1365 reveal motion patterns that contradict our understanding of gravity. These anomalies appear repeatedly across billions of light-years, hinting at order where chaos was expected. Initially, scientists called it coincidence. But the frequency, scale, and perfection suggest otherwise. Perhaps what we are seeing is not randomness, but an order in the universe that we have yet to understand. Among these discoveries is the exoplanet HIP 65426b, hundreds of light-years away. 7 times the mass of Jupiter, orbiting at 3 times Neptune's distance, around a star barely 15 million years old, it shouldn't exist. No protoplanetary disk, no leftover material, no explanation fits. Some scientists speculate it might not belong to its system at all, possibly a relic from a previous stellar cycle, transplanted or left behind, a survivor of a cosmic past we cannot yet comprehend. It glows at over 1,000 degrees, a beacon of questions in a universe that refuses simple answers. One of the most surreal findings is an almost perfect Einstein ring, formed when a massive foreground galaxy bends the light of one directly behind it. Captured around galaxy J418, the ring is flawless, an uninterrupted circle requiring alignment precise to fractions of a degree over billions of light-years. Gravitational lensing is known, but this level of perfection is almost unimaginable. Could this hint at a hidden symmetry in space itself, suggesting the universe is governed by patterns we are only beginning to perceive? Even more shocking are massive galaxies that appear fully formed just 180 million years after the Big Bang. According to current models, the universe should still have been a turbulent sea of gas. Yet these galaxies are as large as the Milky Way, stable and organized, defying our understanding of cosmic evolution. The implications are staggering. The universe may be older or its history far more complex than we have ever believed. In a region devoid of visible matter, James Webb observed gravitational lensing so precise it cannot easily be explained. Light from distant galaxies bends as if something massive lurks unseen. Traditionally attributed to dark matter, this lensing is too defined, too localized, more object-like than diffuse. Could it be a condensed cluster of dark matter, or something even stranger, an ancient structure, invisible yet still shaping space itself? Some scientists are beginning to entertain ideas previously considered fringe, that the universe might hold echoes of deliberate design, ancient remnants hidden in plain sight. Perhaps the most mysterious discovery is a series of pulses recorded in a void, faint but perfectly regular flashes of light with no identifiable source. These signals do not match pulsars or quasars. They repeat at exact intervals before disappearing, originating from a region with no visible stars, galaxies, or heat signature. At first, errors were suspected, but independent analyses confirmed the pattern. What created them, and why, remains unknown. Could this be a cosmic signal, not meant to be decoded but to be observed, a subtle reminder that we are part of something far larger than ourselves? The James Webb Telescope was built to look back in time, to reveal the earliest chapters of the universe. Yet in doing so, it may have shown us something even deeper. That the cosmos is not random, that its structures and rhythms may reflect memory, order, or intelligence beyond our comprehension. Galaxies that shouldn't exist, planets that defy physics, pulses with no source, structures that mirror precision. All of these discoveries challenge the very foundations of our understanding. They suggest that the universe is far older, more complex, and more deliberate than we imagined. And if these patterns are real, if the pulses are intentional, if the universe itself preserves echoes of its past, then we face a profound possibility. We have never been alone. Not in time, not in space, not even in thought. Perhaps what James Webb has revealed is not just a map of the early universe, but a message left behind, a cosmic invitation to look deeper. And now that we are looking, the stars may never feel the same again. So we ask, are these discoveries signs of something greater, or reflections of our desire to find meaning in the void? The universe may be whispering, and the question is whether